Already the first prisoners from the East Bank are waiting to be ferried across. Beaten, disorganized, and dejected, they had seen the beginning of the end. And whom do they encounter in midstream but the irrepressible Prime Minister, who has come to see for himself. With Field Marshal Montgomery and American generals of the 21st Army Group, Mr. Churchill crosses the Rhine and comes ashore. Pulling on his cigar in obvious satisfaction, he chats with a group of British Tommies. And though his aides try in vain to dissuade him, he insists on touring the ground from which German troops had been driven only a few hours before. Shell and mortar fire landed not 50 yards away. Later, he takes a look at German positions still under fire. With General Eisenhower, he watches the artisans of victory, who from east and west are driving the giant blows, speeding the hour the whole world has awaited for over 5 bitter years. Meanwhile, on the west bank of the Great River, amphibious tanks of the British Second Army are crossing in a never-ending stream. Like ungainly monsters out of some prehistoric age, they lumber down the muddy banks. A whole night of concentrated fire has wiped out the gun positions that might have stopped them. And while they are crossing to establish a bridgehead, other tanks, half-tracks, and heavy guns will be ferried over or cross on the pontoons that engineers are busily building. These are troops of General Simpson's 9th Army. This is part of the tremendous force that is breaking the German line in the west. Starting at 21 hours on the 23rd of March and continuing all through the night and following day, the reinforcements pour across. The enemy's river line is gone. His secondary positions are overrun. Into the broad Westphalian plain that stretches 260 miles to Berlin, the tanks and troops start driving forward. They have a rendezvous to keep with the Red Army, and they intend to be on time.